something is brewing in the city of Jacksonville. A team of educators and administrators have come together, making a difference in the lives of young men and young women. They're raising up a generation of leaders at the Leadership Academy of Eugene J. Butler Middle School. How are we making leaders? Well, let's first define leadership.
Leadership is taking charge of a cause and the act of leading a group of people for that cause.
Leadership, I would define it as a quality within someone, and that person has a vision, and they have the ability to share that vision with others, and they can lead and guide everyone to that goal.
Being a leader doesn't mean that you have to be perfect, but it definitely means you are setting the example for the group that you are leading.
The Leadership Academy has a unique program here in Duval. We are able to focus on single gender education, which is the height of differentiation. We can give our kids exactly what they need, whether it's academics or instructional strategies. We can really pinpoint down what will help our kids be the most successful.
Definitely have a very unique way of doing things here, and it's to get the best opportunities for our students.
Single gender is differentiation at its best. I love the entire concept. I think single gender education is unique. I believe it works. When you teach students to embrace the strength of how their gender learns best, and when teachers really employ those strategies, single gender is definitely differentiation at its best. I love our prep school style uniforms. It's one of our signatures in the district. No other students in Duval County look like our students. And believe it or not, that's a huge selling point for our school.
One of the strengths of the Leadership Academy is that we can offer whole child education. So we have a range of academic courses where we can really push them in that direction. We have extracurricular activities, we have sports teams, we also have the ability to provide them with leadership skills. So we teach them organization, and we teach them what it means to be a leader in the building, in your classroom, in your community. And it really reaches to all aspects of the student, not just an academic focus.
We had 3 kids that came here, and they actually enjoyed coming to school and putting on the uniform and actually going through the leadership gala at the end of the year, the formal event, leadership event at the end of the year, and they actually liked doing that.
I love that students come here with a hunger to learn, and the teachers are invested in the students and in the program.
What excites me most about the Leadership Academy? Well, first off, my students. I think the students are the greatest here, so they always excite me. But also just the fact that we are able to offer so many different things to our students. We have a very unique position here where we can offer things like Chinese classes, we offer Spanish classes, and things that you may not see in a typical middle school setting, especially here in Duval County. So that's very exciting. Also just the atmosphere. I think it's very telling about how much our faculty and our staff and our administration cares about our students, and so that's a super exciting thing, just to be involved in all of that.
So I work to provide an environment and an experience that is comfortable for them, that is something that they feel heard in, that they feel safe, and that they feel encouraged. And I do those 4 things because you can't learn in any other environment besides that. You have to feel comfortable because you're not going to want to ask those tough questions. You need to feel comfortable enough around your classmates, around your teacher, around the people who work at the school to be able to ask those questions.
This is a great school to choose because the school population is small. That means class sizes are a little smaller. The teacher can have more focus on that student. You get to learn in an environment conducive to your preferred gender, and you get leadership skills and technology skills at this school.
For a middle school student to be successful, they need a gambit of skills, and of course those are academic ones, but we really here are going to focus on the whole child. We're going to focus on your social emotional learning as well as your academic learning. We're going to focus on your leadership skills and develop you to become that leader in your community.
What excites me is that it gives an opportunity to pull out the leader that's already in our children. A lot of them come and honestly don't know that they're leaders, but through the experience of 3 years, what excites me is what we as parents may know about our children are celebrated and pulled out in an environment such as the Leadership Academy.
Parents choose this academy because they see something special in their child, and they want to put them in the presence of adults who will bring that skill out of them. Our students are bright and they are intelligent. Our students are future leaders. And they are committed to being the best version of themselves while they are here and after they leave.
Yes, I would love to say that the Leadership Academy at Eugene Butler is definitely on the rise, and what would be greater to be a part of that.